welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are new here, hi, I'm Mary, and for my returning viewers, thank you for coming back. Today I am super excited. In case you haven't heard, Colourpop just came out with a new tinted moisturizer. Now, if you are like myself, I don't mind full coverage foundations, but it is not my preference. I like for my foundations to feel like I am barely wearing anything. I like it to feel lightweight. My favorite foundation is the CC Cream by IT Cosmetics because of that reason. And the reason I say it's not full coverage, at least for myself, is because I can see some of the freckles and spots that I have in my skin pop out when I wear my IT Cosmetics CC Cream. So that's why I don't consider it full coverage. When Colourpop announced that they were coming out with a tinted moisturizer, I was super excited. I was like, I'm getting it. I went ahead and I ordered it on launch day. I literally just received it a couple of days ago. I did receive a notice from Colourpop, an email stating that something happened. They either got too many orders or I don't remember exactly what the email said, but basically that my package was going to be late. I ordered it and I probably received it almost 2 weeks after placing the order. So that kind of sucked, but they did send their apologies and they did send me a $6 credit apologizing for the inconvenience. So that was pretty nice of them. Any other times I have ordered from them, I haven't had issues with receiving my packages. So this is the first time that I have had issues with my package being late. They did contact me and they let me know, and they were super nice enough to give me a $6 credit for the inconvenience. So to me, it's not an issue. I thought they handled it very well and very professionally, and I was just excited to receive the product. So I honestly didn't care. So let me show you the two that I got. The two colors that I ordered are the medium 10N and the medium 11N. The reason I ordered these two is because Kelly Strack and Kathleen Lights did a review on their channel, and I was able to go off of by what colors they use to figure out what color I would possibly be. Now, Colourpop did do a pretty good job of showing some posts on their Instagram page on how to pick your shade. Like, they had examples of the shade, and then they had a picture of someone in that shade. So that also helped me. But what helped me make my last decision was watching Kathleen Lights and Kelly Strack do their review and going off of what colors they used. For today, I think I'm going to go in with 10N because it has a little bit more of a warm tone to it. I don't know if you can see that. And I feel like my undertone is a little bit on the yellow side, and it looks like 10N has more of a yellow undertone and 11N has more of a peachy undertone. So I'm going to go with 10N. People are saying that with tinted moisturizer, you can kind of get away with wearing the wrong shade better than foundation. So we'll go ahead and see. All right, so let me go get my beauty sponge and we'll get started. Yay. Sorry if my skin looks all flushed, guys. I literally just finished my workout maybe 30-40 minutes ago. Here is what the packaging looks like. I think it's super pretty, simple, and fresh, just like it says on the label. Has the little pump. And I did prime my face. I mean, I know it's tinted moisturizer, but I just have to prime my face. And I use the new product that I got in my BoxyCharm, which I think you should have already seen that. And it's called Glassy. And so far, I do really like it. It definitely turns a little tacky, so I feel like that should help the product stay on for a little bit longer. I did watch some reviews, like I said, for this product. One of the complaints was that it's not really long wearing. Can't remember if the beauty gurus that I saw that stated that wore or put on primer before they put the product on. I know a lot of people out there have something against primers and they say that they don't even see a difference. But I think when it comes to longevity of your base, I honestly think the primer makes all the difference. But then again, that's just me. So I did prime and I did use this new product so that I can let you guys know at the end of the month what I think about all of the products that I got in my BoxyCharm and if it's worth it. And yeah, so let's get to putting this tinted moisturizer on. All right, so I am going to pump it. Oh, okay. So pumped out super quick, which is nice. And that's only one pump. So I have my damp beauty blender and I'm just gonna tap it in. But so far, I think it feels pretty fresh and very, very light. So yeah. And I think so far the color is actually pretty perfect. At least in my eyes. I don't know, what do you guys think? I think it matches pretty good. All right, let me finish putting this on for you guys. All right, guys, so I have 3 pumps on right now, and I think it looks pretty good. Some of the redness from my skin is coming out just a little bit here, but I don't mind it. I just feel like it basically kind of blends out my skin, you know, because I have darker areas in my skin and lighter areas, and I definitely think other than just a little bit of that redness, I am really liking this. I'm going to put some concealer on, probably stick to a concealer close to the shade of my face. I'm not going to go in too light, so let's get that on. So since I am trying out the new Colourpop tinted moisturizer, I figured it'd be suiting that I use their concealer. And this is in the color medium 22. All right, and this is what it looks like with concealer, and I think it looks pretty good. Still, it does not look full coverage, and I'm totally okay with that. You can still see for sure my freckles and skin spots, you know, popping out. And I am perfectly okay with that. I don't mind it one bit. Let me go ahead and do the rest of my face. All right, guys, so here's the full face. I am very impressed. I am wearing a tinted moisturizer. Can you tell that I'm not wearing a full face foundation? I mean, look at this finish. Holy guacamole. I'll get closer so you guys can see. And I honestly was going to go for a more natural look, but I was using the Urban Decay palette, the Born to Run, and the purples just called to me. This tinted moisturizer by Colourpop, wow, that's all I could say. Like, I'm impressed. I'm very impressed. And it feels like I'm not wearing much at all. It's noon right now, so I will be wearing this out, and I will check in with you guys right before we leave, and I will check in with you guys when I get back so we can see what the face looks like. I set my under eyes with my air spun like I always do, and then I set my whole face with the Becca Cosmetics setting mist. So far, this tinted moisturizer by Colourpop has my seal of approval. I am not a full coverage queen, so if you are, you might not agree with me. But if you're not, you guys should really look into it, just trying it out. It's only $14. I'll be right back. All right, guys, we are heading to go have some Mexican food, fajitas and margaritas, and it is 1:18, so that's an hour that I've been wearing it, and I still think it looks pretty good. I don't know, what do you guys think? Well, I'll check back in with you guys when we get home. Hi guys, so we're back from fajitas and margaritas, and this is what the face looks like. For those of you who don't know, I live in Houston, so it's pretty warm. So after we were done with fajitas and margaritas, we went shopping at Ulta for a little bit. So I got some new goodies, and then we also stopped by at Party City, which was right like 2 stores down. But out of, you know, the car, I was out and about, out in the heat and the sun, and so far I am really liking this tinted moisturizer, guys. It's like legit so good. It's been about 5 hours that I've been wearing this. This new Colourpop tinted moisturizer is going to be one of my top go-tos for sure. It just feels great. I give the tinted moisturizer an A+, and it is definitely Miri approved. First impressions, 100% yes, it is an amazing product. I will of course keep using it, and if I change my mind, I will let you guys know. All right guys, well, thank you so much for joining me today, and if you haven't considered it already, I hope you consider being a part of my small YouTube growing family. I upload Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Thank you so much for being here, and if you love this video, give it a thumbs up. Hope you have a good day, and I will see you on the next video. Bye.